Mabuhay! Welcome to the next episode of Troubleshooting Electrical System Procedures. And para sa episode na to, you will learn how to troubleshoot motor compressor used for refrigeration and air conditioning unit. And we need motor compressor, multimeter, personal protective equipment like we have goggles and gloves. Based on the motor compressor condition. Number one is the good condition, open windings condition, shorted windings condition, and last is the grounded. Alright, so this is an example of a good motor compressor. Then we have C for common, R for running, and S for starting. So this is the terminal for C or common, terminal for running or R, and terminal for S or starting. Then gagamit tayo ng DMM. So this is a digital multimeter selected sa resistance measurement. So regardless, kahit sa anong gamitin natin dito, magkabaliktad tayong terminal. So let's check first. Based on the good motor compressor, mas mataas ang reading kapag common to start kesa sa common to run. Okay, so let's check. Common and start. So based on the DMM, we have 1.9 ohms. Okay, take note of that. The next is common to running. We have 1.7 ohms. So meaning, this is a 1.9 and 1.7 ohms. Mas mataas ang value ng common to start, which is 1.9, kaysa sa common to running, which is 1.7. So again, this is a good motor compressor. So same terminals like we have common, running, and starting windings or terminals. Then we have also DMM. We are expecting na one of the windings ay walang reading. Okay, so for this, let's start with common to start. So based on the DMM, we have 1.0 ohm. And let's move to common to resist to running. Alright, so based on the DMM, OL meaning open line. This is an example of open windings motor compressor. Example ng ating shorted windings. So this is another set of compressor. So again, we have common, running, and starting. Using the DMM or digital multimeter selected at resistance. So let's check. So we are expecting based on the shorted windings, meaning mas mababa ang resistance nito than the regular good running compressor. Okay, so let's start first with the common to start. 1.9 ohms. Okay, let's move to common to running. And it says this is 0.5 ohm. So meaning, mas mababa na yung resistance niya kaysa sa regular value ng common to running and common to start. So again, this is an example of shorted windings. Grounded motor compressor. So same terminal, we have common, running, and starting. Using a DMM, we are expecting na one of the terminals or terminals are connected dun sa kanyang body. Common to start. It says we have 2.1 or 2.0 ohms. Then common to running. And it says we have 143.3 ohms. And if you put one of the leads of our DMM dun sa kanyang body, any part of the motor compressor, then based on the DMM, we have 0.7. So this is an example of a grounded motor compressor. Good condition. Yung reading niya ay accordingly based on the common to start is highest and common to running is the lowest reading. Para naman sa open windings, it is possible na one of the windings ay open or pwedeng pareha sila ay walang reading. Then, we have shorted. Dun sa shorted, also possible na common to running, zero resistance, or common to running and common to start is zero resistance. Then, lastly, the grounded. Para sa grounded, this is a special case of a motor compressor. Common running and starting terminals, kapag tinest mo yan, dun sa kanyang body, it has the reading. Regardless if it is a 0 ohms or higher resistance.